there. This is still water. I'm gonna do a quick energy update. I don't know when I'm gonna find the time in my day to get this done. So while I'm waiting here, just gonna pull some cards. Okay. Yeah. Higher mind, high intellect. So today, do you like my new earrings? I don't know if I like them. I think they're a little small. Um, Today's energy is going to be acting with your higher mind and advanced intelligence, and be very shrewd and discerning when it comes to the decisions you make today. Yeah, because it can get easy to kind of fall into a pattern of inaction and getting overwhelmed with what you have, you know, what you plan to do. That doesn't mean you have to do everything that you plan to do today. You've got plenty of time to get everything complete, everything done. And it'll be really easy once you do the thing. When you do the thing, it's gonna be a lot easier than you think. Yeah. Yeah. You are going forward. You are going forward. So there's no need to look back at what you're leaving behind at this time. There's no purpose for that. You can look behind and gain the lesson, but at this point, there's really no need for it because you're moving forward regardless. Everything has shifted at this point. The shift has occurred. Yeah. So you are moving into a more lightened, meaning you're lightening your load. So a more enlightened phase of your life where things are going to kind of come easier and faster for you. And your abundance is going to be in the areas that you truly need it. And it's going to be enough. It's going to feel like enough. And that's very positive energy. It's very, yeah, you should feel better about these things. Yeah. I mean, because right now your world feels upside down and it feels like things are still very uncertain, and they are. Things are still kind of in that limbo space, but I think the pieces are starting to fall together because everything has fallen apart. So once everything has fallen apart and cast away, it's a better like launching point for what comes next. And that is coming. It is coming. Your all of your actions thus far, what you have acted on, make is gonna help to make that process so much easier. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Yeah. I mean, you have to remember that you are starseed, that um, you are him. You are a star. I noticed this morning as I was kind of drowsily scrolling through social media, there's a movie coming out called Him. It's called Him. And it's a Jordan Peele film. He didn't direct it. I don't know who the director is, but Jordan Peele is producing it. So it's his name that is being put out there in connection with this film. And it reminded me of the Cremaster cycle, which is this artist Matthew Barney did the Cremaster cycle like in the 90s, in the early 2000s, when he was going out with Bjork. Um, Matthew Barney, yeah, it's just a really weird, surreal film. Anyway, it has to do with like football and athleticism mixed in with anthropomorphic animals and creatures and horror. There's horror elements. There's a lot of costuming. Um, it's very surreal. And perhaps that is the theme of the day. Things are very surreal when it comes to the regular stuff, the basic stuff, really basic energy. Things are still surreal when it comes to the basic stuff. And it's kind of always been that way for you because you are a creative spirit. You are spirit. You are a star seed. You're not from this basic reality. And the basic things of life have never really moved you. And that's why it feels crappy. It doesn't feel good to have to face the basic stuff. Um, and maybe what is this is trying to tell us? Well, what was I saying? Him. The movie's called Him. And some people think that the movie should be called The Goat because he calls himself the GOAT, the quarterback or whatever this movie is about, a football player. And it's a horror movie about a football player. Um, but I like to watch game streamers, and one of them that I watch, he's always saying, "I am him." Like when he's actually beating, like when he's actually like facing his fears in a horror game or something, he always yells, "I am him," and that's basically why this movie's called Him because the guy's like, "I am him." I am the champion. I am the one who who is gonna get through this. I'm gonna cut through that surreal stuff, that stuff that I'm afraid of, or that stuff that I don't want to get through. I am him. I am the goat. I am the one who conquers all. So that's the point I'm trying to make. Is that you've been through so much. You've been through so much, and you are walking away from the things that no longer serve you. You have a lot of choices in front of you. You have a lot of options at this time. And so I wouldn't worry too much about what comes next or what you have to do to get it done because it's going to happen really quickly. Once you make the choice and you make the phone calls and you decide to act on your highest excitement and you decide to grab that prize and say, "I am him," and you grab the prize. It doesn't matter what the gender is, just say, "I am him. I am him. I am the GOAT." If it makes you feel more comfortable not using gender neutral stuff, just say, "I am the GOAT. I am the GOAT. I am him." And just reach for it because you have so many options. So reach for the one that excites you the most. And with that being said, that is your energy update for today. Thank you for joining me and do all things, please, to support this channel and allow it to grow so that I can bring you even better readings and more readings from more exciting locations than just my van. Thank you so much for joining me. Aloha.